Good old Kalina. How's it going, Moon Raven? Thanks for coming in. Let's get this light on. What?
Hey now.
Hey now. How's it going, Heidi-O? I love hearing that in the morning. So, oh, I might have to lower something. Next Friday is getting closer, guys. We get to play Diablo 4 next Friday. I thought that meant something to you. Well, it means a lot to me. I think it means a lot to Moonraven, too. I don't expect it to be great, but we know we're going to get full support from them. They're going to put every man, woman, child, whatever, developer on that game to make sure it's good no matter what. They're not going to just leave it high and dry like they did with Diablo 3. That's what I think they did with Diablo 3. So that we definitely got that to look forward to. We're continuing with the Paladin play. Last Epoch is coming along very nicely. Very nicely. The big thing for me was the graphical stuff. The gearing and crafting, that was all in pretty good shape. Just the graphical, washed out look. It looks like that's been fixed. So this game is gonna just get, it's in a sweet spot between the ease of Diablo usually, but I don't know about if Diablo 4 is going to be that way as compared to Diablo 3. So this is nice in between Diablo 3 and Path of Exile. I've always said that about Last Epoch. And it's a nice, I think it's going to do well, and they're going to have seasons and all that kind of stuff in the future. So they've just started. I call it LEO now. LEO. LEO. Last Epoch Online. That's the name of this game now. So maybe I'm first on this. I call it LEO. We got BDO, we got ESO, we got LEO, okay? It's Last Epoch Online. I've made the decision. I had a team meeting with myself. I've decided that's the name. Well, we'll just keep grinding the Paladin. I'll probably switch to the other character also. I'm starting kind of a Spellblade guy. Something totally different. And, you grind mats, and then it goes to your entire account, so you're not really losing anything. There's no pay to win in this game. That's another big Benny. Huge Benny. Diablo Immortal is very good gameplay. Yeah, it's improved a lot. You can just see it. Diablo Immortal, great gameplay, great combat, a lot of great systems. It is a mobile game. It is a mobile game. So it's, spend 99 cents here, spend $3 here, tap, tap, tap to go fishing. So it's limited by that. And the biggest problem I have with Diablo Immortal, the more I look at it, the more I play a game like this, is it's just one account. One character. You have one account, and it's one account per character, instead of all characters for the account. So all my other characters, what does it matter? They don't serve the greater good. It's just like, you want to play a demon hunter? Well, it's still the same currency set that you worked for on the other thing. You can't add to it. So unless you switch classes, and then you got to wait 7 days or whatever it is. So it's almost like they, maybe either it's because of technically that's the way they have to do it because it's mobile, or because of because that would maximize their profits. I'm not sure what the answer to that is. Not sure. Playing Last Epoch and how it's structured makes me want to play Diablo Immortal less, which is really unfortunate. Really unfortunate. So So I'm glad I came to this game because I'll be able, when Diablo 4 comes, you know, I, I will have to break away from Diablo Immortal, Now it'll be easier to do. The ultimate goal with this character is to be support, but we're going to have to do a lot of... I could build, from what I found out yesterday, you could build groups right away in this game. I could run with a group right now, if I had any friends, But I'm not going to worry about that right now with this game. I'll be more worried about it in Diablo 4. There's no dungeon finder in this game, I think. You just, at least not yet. Everything's built from your friends list. Now, the other thing that's great about this game, compared to Diablo Immortal, is I could farm gear for my other characters. Here's a wand, spell damage, mana, but it requires level 27, but this is good. Maybe I want this for my other character. I'll just throw it in storage, So, that's, the more I think about it, I want to be able to get something and say, well, I'll just use this on my other character, and you can't do that in Diablo Immortal. So, it's a little bit, I'm kind of sad about it. The combat's so good. So my big complaint with Immortal is not any pay-to-win stuff. It's really just that particular structure. But it was designed as a mobile game, so I'm not going to be too hard.
You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Good day. How's it going, Thor? So I'm not going to be too hard on Diablo Immortal. It was designed as a mobile game. Fine. I think it's probably fits very nicely. I assume they're making some money on it. And it's got a very active PvP community, very active. PvP is really kind of, and COD came in and talked about it. The shadow stuff, the PvP is really good. So, I don't want to give up on it. I don't want to give up on it. But how many games can I fit into the, the schedule, I'll probably just go back, fire it up, do some stuff, and then be like, oh, wow, But right here, I could pick up my Sork. My Sork could use this. They're mana hungry. -3 spell mana cost. This is really good for the Sork, but I got to get it to level 27. This will be really good for my other character. You can't do that in Diablo Immortal. You can't do that, Not this one, this one. Now that one my big thing on there is cold. Look, increased cold damage. I'm going to make it a cold, chill, freeze kind of thing. So this would be great. So I'll put it in a special tab for the I'll create a tab for, Sork or whatever. Yeah, start a Necro, yeah. And I was debating whether I should start a Necro. And I'll make another character that's a Necro. Definitely. And then just keep playing and try things out and do this and do that. All the mats go to global. And so, gold goes to gold goes to global, so you're only going to gain from making new characters. I definitely want to have a support in my back pocket, Wow, I just leveled up. Hello. That escalated quickly. They still need, I think some of these images still need to be changed. Yeah, just make one of everything. They don't charge you. I love that, look at the difference between a free-to-play game and then something like this where you pay for it. And that's it, Maybe a few years from now, they'll come out with some huge expansion and maybe they'll charge 10, 15 bucks or something, but you know, you're gonna, you know, I'm always wary of the free to play games. Usually, although PoE does it pretty well. Attack speed on sword. What was I working into? I can come back on this. Am I in the Paladin? Here's the Paladin. Melee attacks have a chance to ignite. Okay. Melee. What is this? Health per point. Heal. This is great for support. This is great for support. Holy symbol. Yeah, we'll be respect. This Paladin will eventually get respect into pure support. And I will only pull him out when I'm going to do group play. That's eventually what I'm going to do. But I just need to get through stuff on my own, you know. Fire damage. I mean, this is all looks good to me. Resist, we're okay right now. We'll be respecking in the future. Can I get, so I can get to here, I just can't get to here. Divine Bolt. What is this? Whenever you hit an enemy with a melee attack, you have a chance to Divine Bolt. Fire damage to a random nearby enemy. I don't know how good this is. I really don't. But maybe we'll try it out and see. I gotta be careful with my gold. Keep stacking gold. I'm sure things are gonna get expensive. And crafting will just have to take place later. You know, later. And then they aren't finished with the classes yet either. They're not finished. You could see it. One of them is not complete yet. Yesterday I was talking about this. 88% increased physical damage while dual wielding. I don't want to dual wield. If I dual wield, then I can't use Void Cleave. Void Cleave only works on a two-handed sword. So, no dual wield. Give me a sec. Oh, I gotta heat up this tea. It's just too cold. So I took that point away last night and put it to something else. Let's see what the aggro range is. It should be really good so that you can gather. Thank you for nothing. Oh, I did set the filter yesterday. I have it for yellows and unique and set pieces or whatever. So no blues, no whites. Yeah, so I'll have to have a two-handed sword in order to use Void Cleave. What am I going to do? Like, Gate of Fates on a Paladin? If I play solo, I have no idea. We may, you know, at some point we may have to park the Paladin until there's enough people to play with, you know, kind of thing. Yeah, I'm calling the game LEO. Last Epoch Online. Hopefully next weekend, or, you know, next Friday through the weekend, hopefully there's enough to do, you know, to get in some really good extended gameplay. Ignite. So yeah, and I do more fire damage. So, as a passive for the Paladin, so I figure fire should be good. My spell blade right now, I kind of like, it's a lot of ice. It's low level right now, so. I don't know how far I can take, you know, a Paladin on DPS, kind of quasi DPS. This Void Cleave really becomes good, like really good, when you make a Void Knight, which would be the other choice in this Sentinel path. And we didn't choose that, we chose the Paladin. So this thing is a good for the Void Knight. So it's good for me now, but later it's not going to be, it's like it just won't be as good. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't think you make a Paladin with the intent of being like a DPS, I don't think. If I wanted a solo DPS, I would be making probably a Void Knight, you know. Reinstall it. I have the game already anyways. Reinstall Last Epoch or reinstall Diablo 4? Hey, they're supposed to give us information on early install. I assume we're getting that early next week. Dude, I was so weak yesterday. And then, you know, and then kind of things started to happen in a good way. Void Cleave. And then just getting tankier. I'm like, damn, why am I dying, you know? Just gotta push through that stuff till you get better things, and I still haven't gotten like a... Oh, Last Epoch, okay. I still haven't gotten something to do. I want to keep in touch with this game for sure. I still haven't gotten like a really good weapon. I mean, look at this, you know, this is the best I could do right now. I did get a two-handed sword unique drop, but it was just not for my class. That's why, like in this game, maybe it's a good idea to play multiple classes. You'll get some drops for those, you'll get some drops, you know, for another class. Oh, I lose chance to ignite on hit. How sad. Chance to chill on hit. Well, let's play around with it, I guess. My movement speed's really good right now. We'll play around with it. I need to go... How do I get over there? I guess I go this way. But I don't know how to get over there. Oh, I know how. Go like this, and then make a right.
Stand down or die.
One hit. Oh, that's right. I gotta make sure. Yeah, two-handed sword is all I can use right now. Yeah, it sounds reasonable. Wednesday would be download. And then we download it. And we'll see Friday morning at, yeah. I just don't know what time I want to start the stream, you know. Do the countdown or whatever. People like Quinn will be in there 5 hours early. But, you know, I would expect that. If there's patch notes, I mean, totally, you know, it's worth coming in. Ooh, I love that Ignite stuff. I have a heal here. Boing, 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 boing. I can't wait to play support with this. Well, maybe we'll be surprised. Maybe the game will come up right on time. Yeah, what I like about this is, I mean, we're farming gear for all our classes, basically. Not just the one. Damn, dude. The leveling's pretty good. I am now 32. I just don't know what skills I'm going to end up with. I mean, I guess you can continue to come back in here if you need to. But I need to build into here for the future. The future, Mr. Gitz. Oh, Divine Bolt. Did that even do anything? I don't even know. Did this increase the chance? Pest dummies here. Yeah, just Diabloing. Diablo tub. Yeah. Diablo sleep while your Diablo screen is up. How's it going, Wills? Oh, Wills. Sir Wills a lot. I know, Wills has been playing and streaming a car racing game thing. I've lurked in there a few times. It looks like he's having just a lot of fun. I don't know what to do here. Should I just, like... I don't know if Divine Bolt is good. That's during melee attacks. Maybe this is... Oh, it's just one of one. Okay. Can I go into here yet? No. What did this do? This just increased Ignite chance. Which I kind of like. Yeah, good Wills. Wills Trackmania, is that it? Wills is all excited for mod 25. Absolutely. Campaign zones with heroic encounters is underrated, guys. What is it, frickin' raining? Boom. Ring of Purity. Purity, just like me. There's going to come a point when resistances are going to start to be really important. Frailty. A two-handed axe.
Welcome to WKALI Radio.
Scott Bubby, thank you for the follow. This is a Paladin. Thank you for that follow. See the aura? But yeah, he's, you know, it does kind of look like a gwyff. Wand, no. Axe, no. I was sitting at my computer this morning and I'm like, yeah, that was strike. I'm like,
Hey now.
hey now. I'm like, well, I'm going to play Last Epoch. Should I stream? Should I not stream? Yesterday, Wills will be proud of me. We did a 8-hour stream yesterday. Me. Today might be... And I felt like I could keep going, you know, yesterday. You know, give me a new game, you know. 8 hours. Dude, I could never be a full-time streamer. That would be impossible. Even if I was making good money, I just don't know how. It would just be too much. What? Oh, I gotta do a boss. Wonder if I could heal myself.
That ship will be your tomb.
You're on, Mr. Boss?
Shows no mercy.
I ignited you. Dude, give me, like... I ignited this dude.
Get off my ship.
I want to see this Divine Bolt thing. He's doing all kinds of crap.
Who defied the Emperor is dead.
Why isn't that electricity? Oh, it's hitting in pools, so... Well, I gotta hit my E because it's a double damage or something.
Break yourself upon my body.
Where's my heals? I better get a leg drop out of this. Of course not. Why would you give me such crap? This character eventually is going to be, you know, or, you know, this will be support. Yeah, no, today's not going to be, it's not going to be like that, hello. 404s after 3 hours of streaming? 404. Okay, I got to look that up. Does 404 mean pass out?
What?
If 404 means, you know, that I want to take the razor blades out and slit my wrists, then yes. Oh, page not found. Okay.
The best time to learn is now. Get to the railing and give a signal when you're ready.
You can make a song. 404. No, I think someone made a song a long time ago called 409. Dude, I gotta heat this up. We gotta celebrate. Wills has graced us with his presence. I should add some freeze-dried coffee. Error 37. I gotta add some freeze-dried coffee into here. Does anyone play Lost Ark? Any Lost Arkers in the chat? Ooh. Ah, what a nice change of scenery. I've always fancied the sea. We got to pick this. Let me go heat this up, and then I'll... oh, Wicked Duck. Yeah, that would be great. I'm sure Wicked Duck's really good at the game. There's a lot of great games out there. And the thing about Lost Ark is... well, you know what? I haven't played it in so long. I don't know what the thing about Lost Ark is. Now, I think, if I remember correctly, Lost Ark was free. And they give you like 5 character slots. So, you can go a long way in Lost Ark. You can go a long way. And I'm sure Wicked Duck, knowing Wicked Duck, he's not going to spend money on a game. Knowing Wicked Duck, he'll find a way to get through everything. I'll be back in a minute. I gotta heat this up. Which passive do I pick next? Well, I've heard of Ryu, but I don't think I know that person. Is Ryu a lady? I'm trying to think now. Back. Elemental resist, attunement, which is good for mana, and skills that rely on magic. I do have some confusion in this game on, what is what? What kind of damage am I doing? I don't know. I hate this because I'm using a two-handed sword. No, actually I like this one. I think Conviction you probably want to max out as a DPS. I was thinking of something else when I said I hated it. I think it was on this tree. I kind of liked... Ooh, we needed... Well, I don't know. We're right here. I gotta look ahead and see what some of these things are. But you can always respec, so it's not a problem.
Washed up safely, it seems.
We're moving through the campaign, if anyone is interested. Through the campaign, so as I get into new areas, I assume the mobs are going to get tougher. I'm still waiting for a really good drop. I'm looking for a good drop on a two-hander for the Paladin, but,
Yes. Yeah. I'll hang back and I'll only slow you down. Please, go on without me.
They give you a lot of information, but I still have certain questions in certain areas. I like how they've laid this out, but... like there's something that says increased fire damage by 71%. Now, that just means increased fire damage. That doesn't mean like I need to see where I'm actually doing fire damage. You know, like in the skills or chance to ignite. Is there ever a weapon that says plus 40 fire damage? No, or does it say, I need to start looking at all this gear to say, well, I'm doing 71% more fire damage, but where exactly am I doing fire damage? I got to look and say, where am I actually doing fire damage? I got to look into, I guess I got to look, it doesn't really tell me here. It doesn't tell me where the sources of my fire damage are, like somewhere where I could click and say, well, here's your sources of fire damage. Now, ignite is probably fire damage over time, I guess. I don't know. There'll be a lot to learn here. This game is a nice mid spot between, between Diablo 3 and PoE. That's how I always look at it. And for me, I do have a habit of I don't run ahead a lot, I like clearing zones and stuff. You never know what you're gonna find. I do think they did put some stuff in here that little treasure boxes maybe that reward you for exploration. I don't know. But yeah, my stream title says LEO. This is Last Epoch Online. Damn, you can't even see the the map. Okay, I want to drink some of this. I did heat it up. Ah. Aha, you missed. Okay, so we got a skill upgrade available. This is the spin to win. I'm kind of just branching out over here. Mana per 3 seconds. Gaining mana this while spinning. I'm not really in a huge need for mana right now, but maybe I will be. Damage doubled with two-handed weapon. I like the sound of that. I already feel the difference. That was definitely a good choice. So these are upgrade materials for when we get into crafting. For now, I'm just going to keep stacking them. Just keep stacking all this stuff. For when we craft, you don't, just like PoE, you don't craft items. You craft on items. On items. What am I, some kind of Sunday school teacher? Sound like a teacher. To me, that's a big distinction. When I came into PoE, I'm like, well, how do I make my own gear? It's the same with this game. How do I make my own gear? No. You craft on that gear. I need, for this guy, I don't know what to do. This is just your at-will. If it's single target stuff. Attack speed. Second strike deals more damage. Enemy pull. I don't know what I want to do with some of these things. Again, this is all going to go away when I turn this guy into pure support. So I just want like damage. What's this? More damage and has increased chance to stun. The day will come when I respec this for pure support, and this guy sits there as a character for pure support. So when it's group play time, they need support. Right now you can only build from friends list. Then I'll pull this guy out for group play, but not for solo play. I need to see the that Divine Bolt, what that thing does. Divine Bolt might be good for single target. I need to see like when that thing comes out. There's a hammer that gets thrown on Warpath because of a piece of gear I have. You throw an axe at a nearby enemy while channeling Warpath. So, I mean, you know, this actually is a pretty decent piece of gear, this unique. I'll have filters on, no whites, no blues. Where's that Divine Bolt? I want to see the visual of that. Oh man, the leveling is so good. Yeah, for now anyway. Okay, we got another passive to pick. So melee ignite chance. Again, we'll be respecing all this in the future. I'll eventually have a single-handed weapon with a shield for support play, with a lot high block chance and all that kind of stuff. Oh, ignite deals fire damage over time. It is fire damage, which is a passive for the Paladin. Is increased fire damage. I don't know. Do I start pack stat? I mean, is this worth to do? I don't know. Healing effectiveness will be important for group play. Fire damage, physical, fire pen. I don't know. This still looks really good here. I don't know how my resistances are. Elemental resistances, which would be fire, cold, and lightning. Maybe I should, you know, plus attunement. Yeah, I'll throw that in there. If I'm wrecking mobs, maybe I'll look at more resistances. Anything over here? God, is it going to stop raining today? I don't know. I gotta go jogging, man. Gotta get my jog on. Void resist. I have really good movement speed right now. We'll pick that up. Gloves. Please be good. Please be good. Please be good. Please be good. Oh, what is this? This is for Fireball. That's like some kind of mage character. It'll go in the bank. You know. This is a complete support item for something called Fireball. And I think Fireball is it's on the mage or something. So I'll just put this in the bank to be used on another character if needed. I'll have to make sure to manage my bank good. So that, like, you know, but this is like the game, it looks to me like the game does not drop gear based on the class you're playing. Which I think is probably a good idea. Void Cleave. Void Cleave hits ignite enemies. So I already have 100% ignite chance. Fire Pen, I guess, would go up. What's this? Travel further. I actually kind of like this. Oh. Much further. Okay. So this would be like if I was doing Warpath first. 2 seconds. Then cleave. What if I do this? No. I have to hit my E for double damage. Then do Warpath. How long does this last? 4 seconds. It's going to be very tough to tie them all together for huge damage. I like shorter cooldown on this, but Void resist? Yeah, but I'm not doing void damage, so I don't think I'm doing void damage. I don't know. Am I doing void damage? Let me look at my character sheet to see if it tells me if I'm doing void damage. There's increased void damage, but I don't know if I'm doing void damage. I gotta talk to some experts about this. Just little questions. Void Cleave hits shred armor. Applied by Void Cleave has increased effect. This seems pretty, like, legit.
Stand down or die.
I like when I'm attacking one place and something dies somewhere else. It's because this stuff is throwing something out. And then with Ignite's basically a DOT. This is a DOT right here. This is a COT. Caffeine overtime. And it is good. And it was good. Nice. Ooh, look at all that green. Unfortunately, I'm not using minions right now. If I was planning on making a minion build, you know, I would probably take this and put it in the bank somewhere. I'll probably start creating categories in my storage and name them for different classes that I'm holding gear for. Increase mana regen. Yeah, I think I'm going to put this in the bank. We will be making a minion build. At least until Diablo 4 comes out, and then we'll drop this game like a bad habit. Just kidding.
Stand down or die.
Where am I supposed to go? I can't see the thingy. I believe I've hit the end of the map. This is with increased movement speed. Just think of what it would be if I didn't have any movement speed. A scepter. We bank it. We bank these things. Now, I don't know if you can shatter these and all that kind of stuff. When it comes to crafting on items, I'll worry about all that later. This is I don't know what this is for. A scepter, would that be on my spellblade guy, mage guy, while I'm leveling him? I don't know. 31% increased minion damage. So that would be good for the minion build. These two. These two? These two? Fireball. I mean, we're just going to store uniques. So, we've been getting some unique drops today. And I'm glad they did this to where, I think a couple of years ago when I was playing, I think there was a over-reliance on crafting on gear and not enough good drops, and I think they made it to where you get a lot more good drops. Crit strike, necrotic, doge rating, hunting legendaries. To me, that's one of that keeps you going, or uniques in this case. I'm just going to have to rely on the mini-map, I guess, because I can't see anything. End game is, let's put aside dungeons for a moment. There's something called the Gate of Fates. And Gate of Fates. Which is kind of, and I'm glad they added that in, as opposed to what originally this game had as endgame, which was just terrible. Gate of Fates is going to be like that I like doing. So that is going to be something to look forward to. Is that it? Is that where I'm supposed to go? I am looking for a really good shield for when I do convert the Paladin. High block, I guess. Healing effectiveness. I act like I know what I'm talking about. It's going to be a lot of discovery. I don't know, this game is kind of like, you know, like, I guess you're traveling to different eras, but you know how it is. We're in the Imperial era. We just want to, you know, we just want to hack and slash and get good loot. That's what I'm talking about.
Stand down or die.
Just think of where I was yesterday at this time. I was struggling in early levels. I think I died 4 times yesterday. So you just got to push through. Armor, cast speed, DOT. I lose mana, dex, int, health regen, poison resist. It's a tough call. But around these levels, all this gear is going to get replaced anyway, so don't stress out too much. I've never been one...
Hey now.
Hey now. I've never been one to, like, search for crit strike. You know, because I've just not an... I just don't really... I'm not really a DPS player, so I don't really, like, crit strike chance and all that. That's, like... Hey now. Dude, I'm losing health. This can't be. I might actually have to pop a pot. Like, what's going on with that? Is there something going on? There's a... it's so hard to see where I'm supposed to go and where I am. There's something blinking on my map. But is that where I am? What is that blinking? No, I just can't see. Oh, I see. Just go this way. I had that thing up, so it's way over here. I don't think I'm ever going to have the spin. I don't think I'm going to have it going more than 2 seconds, so... Or very rarely. I don't know what the aggro range is. Hopefully it's really long. Damn, dude. Let's get those levels. Good for minion build, maybe. Minion health. Yeah, I gotta stack a lot of gold because I'm gonna have to buy stash tabs. Take that. Dude's pulsing fire. And now he's pulsing ice. Okay, so I ran out of mana. So I think I need to look at that, possibly. Either in the skill or somewhere else for more mana or whatever. Attunement is going to give more mana. This for magic. Smite and Judgment, which I'm not using right now. I just gotta go like DPS or whatever. Damage, okay, healing. Divine Bolt can target nearby allies. Okay, so since we're going Divine Bolt somewhere, right there. What is, like, this adds 15 per point. What's my current HP anyway? I don't even know. Uh, 566. So this I mean, it's not, it's like, it's actually would be helpful to add more HP, I think. If there's time today, like I'll switch over. Like I'm trying to work like more than one character. I started whatever that class is called. It's eventually going to be a Spellblade. It has to be because that's the name I gave it. The only class I really don't like to play are, like, ranged. That use, like, bows. I don't like bows. Some people love that stuff. Fire's good, because Paladin has a passive that increases fire damage. Something like that. I've got some skills here that I'm not even using, to be honest with you. I'm not even using this. I'm not even using this. No, I use this. This one. Is there anything more interesting? Multi-strike? I mean, I don't even need this, right? This is for group play. Let's try this. Is this 0 mana cost? armament. This is built on stacks of armament. Shield rush. I think you need a shield. I don't use this. Maybe I throw lunge in here just to kind of close the gap. Perfect that it's on my W. Not really looking for too much in particular. A nice, unique two-hander that's good for for me. For solo play would be great. Any unique shields that are really good with block, which I think I already have one, goes in the bank. I need to make a tab just for the Paladin for storing stuff for when it becomes pure support.
Now, it's time for the oracles. The waiter at the oracle told me where the sigils were. Hey now, I've seen how you handle yourself.
Huh? This little area here actually looks a little bit like one of the areas in PoE. Like, totally. I need to see what those stash tabs cost. I gotta really grind out gold. I know gold becomes like nothing later on. There's some good stuff for minions. We definitely gonna be doing a minion build. I mean, ooh, a quiver. A freaking quiver, dude. What am I gonna do after the beta's over for Diablo 4? Gonna have to have something to do. A quiver for a bow build. For real. Gag me with a spoon. Oh, there's a dude right here. Looking for that. A quiver.
Buried in the slums. She told me.
Do I go in here? Or did he go in there? He went in there. Looks like there's another quest pickup over there. Boom! Ooh, I didn't know about that. There's increased chance to find potions. The one I have does minion damage. Don't need that. I don't do... This build does not do any freezing. So this guy really... Well, increased melee attack speed is really good. Throwing, because of the thing that gets thrown out of the warband or war cry.
Stand down or die.
I gotta go this way. I want to see what that quest is. We had the time change. Daylight savings time last night, so it's 8:03, but it actually, like, before this time change, it would be 7 a.m. So people lose an hour of sleep in order to... The days now are going to stay lighter longer. Oh, we're almost leveled up. What? Another one of these? One of these days, I'm going to get a really good weapon drop. Ooh. We unlocked another skill specialization. Does Holy Aura have a skill specialization? Hello? It's an aura. How can it? That wouldn't... Well, it has an active part. It does. Gotta take a look at this. Ooh, is this passive, though? There's an active part of this. Wow. I definitely want to specialize in that. There's an active part. But I think this is all talking about the passive part. Damn. We'll do damage for now, I guess. You and your allies. You and your allies. You and your allies. Yeah, we're definitely going to be gotta build into this. This is sick. What are some of the end caps? Health globe chance. Ward. Ward retention. I don't think ward is a thing that... Ward is for, like, the mages or something. But you can get ward. Like, here's blocking, you get ward on block. Elemental resistances. Well, that's physical damage. Where was this one? Holy grants you and your allies increased health regeneration. That's pretty good. What's over here? Throwing. Holy Aura's active duration lasts longer. Crit strike. Attack and cast speed. That would be fun. Give everyone in your party attack and cast speed bumps. Fire damage, which is good for me. Damn, I don't know which way to go. This guy doesn't even do physical. That's physical. But I can respec in the future. So I'll just go DPS on this. For myself. Elemental resistances just cover the basic 3, I think. Endurance? And endurance threshold. What is endurance? Endurance? Endurance reduces the damage dealt to your health. What? Below a threshold. If you have 50% endurance and an endurance threshold of 100, all damage dealt to you to your last 100 will be reduced by 50%. So currently my threshold is 121. All damage dealt to your last 121 health. So if I have 120, okay, I know what this is. So if I get hit down to 121 health, I'll start taking 20% less damage. So if I can get the threshold really high, the reduction in damage starts to kick in much sooner. That's actually not a bad thing. Where'd that go? Here's endurance. So this would be increasing the endurance threshold in addition to elemental resist. Let's look at my resistances. Fire. We're getting pretty good, actually. Lightning and cold. These are the elementals. But this could change based on gear or whatever. Definitely a good defensive thing. Now, is this for allies as well? Yes. Yeah. Oh, wait. Whoa. Where'd it go? Yeah, this is for allies as well. So this would be, I think, pretty good for support, possibly. Give them elemental resist plus more endurance threshold. The higher the threshold, the more your protection kicks in as you're getting whittled down. Good for support. Healing, increased healing. Poison resist. Health regen, which is probably good for me. Health regen while playing. I don't really need, this is physical damage. For now, we'll just pick this. So we're going to make this, definitely. Oh, I have points to spend. We'll be respecting this when we turn this guy into group play. Damn. So if I'm in a boss and I start getting hurt, I could walk away and then health regen kicks in. I already have Ignite, I think. Gives you a chance to slow surrounding enemies each second. I'm just going to balance it for now. Damn, I still have another point. Healing effectiveness, that'll be good for group play. Let's see what my threshold is now. Hey, where's my threshold? Oh, it increased my endurance. So, I don't know how you increase your threshold. %20 of your maximum health is your threshold. I don't know if there's other ways to increase it, but it's 20% of your max health. Pike. Increased physical damage, stun chance. Just don't know how to compare these. For melee fire damage. Like you get, like there's increased physical damage, but reduced melee damage. So, it's a wash on this one, I guess. This is melee, so if I'm going to be dependent on that for a while, this is physical and melee. Was it that one? I can't use it anyway. I can only use two-handed swords. What is this? There's just one guy in here? Oh, I see. For Void Cleave, you have to use a two-handed sword.
Let's hope it's enough. When she told me it'd take the courage of a Ruby Nagasa, I didn't expect this. But it's one step closer.
Off stream yesterday, I put the filter. I had an existing filter from a long time ago. I did a copy of it. Then I just changed it. I think they've added probably new areas since I played. It's been, I think, at least 2 years. What is that? Is that my health going down? What happened to my, Maybe it kicked in. Oh, what? I was looking at over here to see If that healing effectiveness thing worked okay. Because there's this thing right here. Yeah, this is endurance down here. So it didn't help me that much. Maybe in time this will increase as my health goes up. So that yellow thing right there is where my threshold is. It's pretty far. It's way down there.
This square's a sight. I wish I'd seen it. I can only imagine how she feels.
This is my first set piece. A ring. I forgot that there's set pieces. I don't know how big set pieces are in this game. 11 mana, increased mana regen. Definitely not for my class. Two pieces, 13% increased elemental spell. This is obviously for 3 set, +1 to fire skill spells. I don't know what the +1 gets you. The Invoker Static Touch. We're just going to bank. We're going to bank idols. We're going to bank uniques. And we're going to bank set pieces. To be analyzed in the future. I think mobs are getting a little bit tougher. I'm going to have to pay a little bit more attention. Well, that was the wrong direction. I have not been very lucky with drops for like what I want right now. I don't even know what I want. I'm just getting stuff for other classes. Mana, health, necrotic. Increased void damage over time. Wow. Damn, dude, level 36. I started playing yesterday morning. I'm level 36. Not bad. Spell damage. What? Blind. Your hits have a chance to blind enemies. And you have higher endurance. That's endurance. It's not endurance threshold. This will be good for tanking. So higher endurance means you take less damage when you hit the threshold. Oh, hello. Ooh, poison resist and cleanse ailments. I would have to activate it. So I need to know when there's ailments. This is cleanse. So when I hit this, it'll do a cleanse. I'm going to assume there's going to be some dungeons where I'll need to do a cleanse. I don't know if they've got those kind of mechanics in. I gotta be careful here. It's getting a little bit tougher.
FBI, open up!
That's right. Open up. Hello, hello. We must cleanse. Hey now. Hey now, boss. Not much of a boss. I think that's necrotic. Is that necrotic damage? Where's my health gen? Health regen. I stacked up all this health regen. And thank you for the piece of crap scepter. But good for minion builds. Minion spell damage? Minions do spell damage?
Hidden so close. A word of advice.
Why not?
Ask her about the diamond maiden.
What do you think they do?
You'll regret it.
The min-maxing is going to be kind of fun, I think, in this game. No shop. You get to share everything with all your characters. There's no auction house. I don't think there's any trading. I don't think. I don't know. I don't know if that's plans for the future or what. I have no idea. Seems to me the implementation of the online portion of the game went relatively well. Relatively well. Okay. I may need to go sell stuff. I don't know. Is there a waypoint here? Where am I? There is a waypoint here. Why didn't I get this one? Was I here? I never got the waypoint. I don't know if I need it. I'm all about the waypoints. Is this a camp? Ooh, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's see. I don't like, for now, this stuff's just going to go in to this place. Where's that set piece? Right here. Oh, this is a set piece too. Maybe I'll make another tab for set pieces. Something? It is. Okay, yeah. They're going to need to do, you know, they're going to follow a little bit of PoE, I think. In some respects. Like, and I don't even know what Trade League means, but... Okay, idols go here. Oh, I got some slots open. I think we made pretty good progress so far. Level 36. And we're going to sell everything else. Might as well. Where is the dude?
Can I help you?
Do you have a shop?
Stay safe, traveler.
I'm gonna need a lot of gold. Oh, sorry.
Yes? May a terror smile upon you.
I mean, this belt's pretty good. 4 slots is good. Reflect. I've got really good movement speed. I don't know if you can see the aggregate. Like total movement speed. 29% increase in movement speed. Not too shabby.
I'm glad you made it safely.
Greetings.
Oh, I talked to her from here? And we have another one of these. Melee Ignite Chance 24. I think I kind of like this. This seems like a no-brainer for DPS build. Over time, I hope to get into group play and then, you know, start slowly respecking and respecking, just like what I did with the Cleric in Neverwinter, till I finally got it where I wanted it for group play. Is that poison on the ground? Enemies are definitely getting a little bit tougher. I'll take that. The varied environments I like. So far, so good. Boom! I should get some kind of bonus for that. Is there a... No, so there's no waypoint in this place. Why would they create a little room and there's absolutely nothing in here? Like nothing. Maybe I should give them credit for that. Let's create a little room with nothing. That'll add to the immersion. You're bleeding, Mr. Scorp. I think the way, like, just to verify the way this works, the more when you get experience towards the skill that you use. I'm all over the place on this one. I don't know what I want to do. In group play, I don't know what other people would say. Hey, you know, this is what we need, you know, on this holy aura. I don't know. Here, this one for the slow, you actually have to activate. And I don't know what the range is on this. Not sure what the range is. But this wouldn't be... This is not so bad. Might be pretty good, because I hit it all the time before I hit this, because I get more damage. So I think I want to go into this. What's this? Dodge chance. This will be good for something. The only thing that does physical damage is my at-will right now. This does too, so let's do this. And then I want to go... What I need? 3 ticks here to go into here. Oh, I got it. Oh, I got another one. 3 ticks? Yeah, I should be able to do this next. Let's run. That movement speed coming in handy now. Still not sure when, like, Gate of Fate starts and all that. I'm looking for... I guess I have to finish the game. Ad clearing is going perfectly fine. Single target bosses, not sure how that's going to go. Nice. Thank you, Gale. Gale spends at least 4,000 points a day. Gale don't mess around. I have a feeling we're getting to a boss area. I just do. Give me the drops. Mom, I need the drops. Please. It's good. It's looking real good. But, you know. We're still in the honeymoon. You know how I am. When the honeymoon's over, you never know what I'm going to do. 37, nice. I guess I just love honeymoons. I'm a honeymoon kind of guy. If that's melee, is Void Cleave melee too? It is. What is my ignite chance? Maybe I should look. 0. What? I thought I... What? What do you mean my ignite chance is 0? I thought I was igniting. Where is that thing? I want ignite chance. Where did I see that? How dare you? Saw ignite chance somewhere. Right here. Oh, I have 2 points. You have to have an ignite chance. I have 2 points in here, Mr. Game. I know I'm igniting. I know I'm igniting. I see it. I see it. So, but the game says I have a 0% chance to ignite. Did I see that right? Ignite chance. 0. I'd call that a bug, if you ask me. You know what? Maybe I should just save the skill since I don't know where to put this point. Oh, blind chance. Your hits, any kind of hits. I'm all for blinding, but I bet bosses are immune. Yeah, the Wilson is getting a PS5 version, so what do you mean it was so bad? Are you gonna... It might... Like, I would play it if I were you. Oh, but they're gonna charge for the game. So... That's a decision then you have to make. Wolcen and Magic Legends. They're just gonna sit up there on this pillar. We need to, like, have a statue for those 2 games. We need to pay homage. All they had to do with Wolcen is go early access, like every other game did. Say, we're early access. We may have to wipe everything to start over, blah, 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 blah. That would still be beta, though. Early access is launch, and an excuse in your back pocket. Game's broken? Well, it's early access. That's what they should have done with Wilson. You don't make a bunch of changes, then release the game. Yeah. I'll still never forget when they came out with pets. It was so bad. It was so bad. It was a joke. We ended up just hiding the pet because it was just so bad. Fire damage. What was that? Health on what? Was that health on something? Potion use. Yeah. Please. Minion health. There's some... I'm getting some good drops. But they're just not for me. Good drops, just not for me. And watch, when I make a minion build, all I'll get is drops for some other class. So negative. Increase fire damage. Good, because I am doing fire damage. I might... Oh, this is a mace. Two-handed mace. Forget it. Can't use it. The meat grinder. I remember this level. I can only use a two-handed sword right now, because that's what Void Cleave demands. I should use lunge once in a while. This game is much more visually enjoyable than it was a couple years ago. I could literally just it's so better on my eyes now. I could just you could do some long sessions with this game for sure. I think I deserve like a unique helmet drop here at some point. Wow, that's a big increase in armor. But see, I mean, any yellow, if I, I could, how does this work now? So here's a yellow. So if I do Alt, so here is prefixes and suffixes. Now I could, I don't know if this only allows you to have 2 and 2 or whatever it is. So, if I like all the stats on the yellow, I could actually increase them or add new ones maybe on the prefix. I don't know. It's been a couple of years since I've done this. So you can craft on these yellows. Can you craft on uniques? I don't think so. Need to see what they've done. This again? Okay, I want to take this. Slow chance to surround slow enemies. And it stacks. What do you have to do? They just need to be nearby. Oh, I have to activate Holy Aura. Okay. I don't know what the range is, though, on the slow, on the thing. It's not going to slow this guy, is it? Okay, where's the quest objective? Where am I? Just can't... Is that him? Who's that? It is Zarek, so... And he's hurting me. And he has ads. maggots, and he has the bigger ads. Gonna be here for a while. I'm out of mana?
Bruh.
Need to build mana. When do I run out of mana? I don't run out of mana. Your time is short. I'm just too strong for you. I actually had to build some mana. ESO 550. It's a Paladin. 550 CP. And hey now. Damn, Gale. Have you done all the dungeons and everything, Gale? I mean, the trials, all the... You all geared up, and the trials, I mean, you got to get your gear from the dungeons and trials. What about? I thought I changed the spelling. Oh my god, I spelt it wrong. I removed an L because I thought it was two L's, but I did the last part wrong. So what am I doing here? There's no way to get anywhere. Wait, there's got to be stairs or something. What is this little stupid place? Okay. Wow. The game looks so much better. Look at this. Where am I? That don't work. Graphically, the game is looking much better, guys. Much better.
This is the artificial. Can't say a quickly. On my go to the center of the device and get ready. I'll get us out of here.
Yeah, I like this. They've added a lot. Dungeons, okay. No trials, okay. Yeah, that's like 10 players. It's a lot of coordination, a lot of... Good, I got that.
The Emperor wants you're trying to over there. Go.
They've got some of the most beautiful dungeons. ESO's got some beautiful dungeons.
I want to say more, but I'll try to distract his soldiers, but expect resist. Hopefully, I will see you soon.
I hope I didn't need to listen to her. Oh, I love this area. Oh god, these things hurt so much. Look at that. Ooh, I love the colors here. I like this. I like this zone a lot. What did I get? What do I do? Strength. Increase fire damage. Okay, good. I like that. Divine bolts. I don't even know where those... I don't even see where the bolts are coming from. Additional divine bolt, but a reduced chance to... Okay, that'll be for support. Holy symbol also heals allies in an area around you. Holy symbol. Oh, I got a new skill too. What is holy symbol? I don't have holy symbol. I have holy aura. Holy symbol must be... What the hell is holy symbol? Sigils of Hope. Summons a sigil that orbits around you, causing you and your allies attacks and spells to deal additional damage. I mean, I'll be using all of this for group play, but... Holy symbol? Holy symbol must be a choice within the skill specialization somewhere. Something called holy symbol. Someone. Somewhere. Can I do a search? Nodes sim SYM BOL. I don't know what holy symbol is. Holy. I don't know, man. Sigils of Hope. I don't know what holy symbol is. But the new thing called Sigils of Hope. What does this do? Summons a sigil orbs. I think I use this a lot. Been making my own builds, like doing themes, okay? Yeah, Mag Warden. So you're really into ESO. You got a lot of knowledge there. $15. So yeah, I remember using this a couple years ago. This one here. I'll put it. I'll just put it here because I keep not using this. And then I just can't specialize in it just yet, I think. Yeah. Let's see what that looks like. There's one. There's two. Oh, it uses mana. Well, of course it does. And they have expiration, so I'd have to keep refreshing them, you know. I'm feeling it. I think I'm going to get some unique drops coming real soon. I just feel it. Love what they did here. Love it. I like that little animation. We're stacking. Shattering, we got 25. Some of those, a few of them I purchased, but I got I only got 40,000 gold. The time will come in the future when I start crafting on stuff or whatever. We'll go bit by bit, step by step over that. Because they've changed it all since I've played, that's for sure. Hey now. Slowly I turn. Hey now. I have a sigil of hope around me right now. How's it going, Pierre? It's not going to be crazy long stream today. Just let you know. Yesterday we did 8 hours. I have to keep saying that because, yeah, Chill Sunday. I'm going to put that in my stream title. Chill stream. You'll never see that word in my stream title. Do I go here? No. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. He's ignited. Die already? Oh, he lived. Nope, he's died. Paladin has a passive to, you know, so 6. No, as soon as Madam wakes up, and I don't know when that's going to be. I think she was up late. Working on her bread recipe. We make homemade bread now. She does. I eat it. 38. Read 'em and weep.
When, boy? When are you gonna get your act together?
Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's only cost 800. Wow. I'm surprised it doesn't get used more. Thanks, Thor. How's it going, Lord Shadow? Thank you guys for coming in here on this humble stream. We play video games here. We don't cheat. We don't have other people carry us. We don't disrespect our viewers here. We play games, we analyze, we talk about games, and we have a few laughs along the way. That's what we do here. Thank you, guys. And we're constantly reviewing. We're constantly comparing games against each other. I played this game, compared to this. Played this game, compared to this. We're always doing that. Mordecai, holy frick. Good to see you again. Yeah, well, I keep it simple on the channel point. I mean, you got sound alerts, and if I would just take the time, I could make a lot more. You know, I make them. I make some of those sound alerts I've actually made myself. The one you just played, obviously I made that myself. Some of you will know what movie that comes from. And I took the pieces, put it together, and, you know, you guys should know what movie that comes from. I mean, if you don't, I just don't know what to say to you. It's one of the greatest comedies of all time. You're just not aware.
Hey now.
You're just not aware. You're not aware. Yeah, good old Mordecai. Do I have a point? 0. Just let you guys know, in case you didn't read the stream title, next Friday, the plan is to play and stream the most anticipated game of the last few years, which is Diablo 4. I'm a little bit concerned about the classes on offer. I don't know if I'm going to like any of them, but we're going to have to just try them all out. We got to play the game, see how it feels. I'm not overly hyped, let's put it that way. I mean, I think the game, like, we're going to play it and then give feedback. But Blizzard's going to fully support it. If they need to make changes, they'll make changes to it. We'll find out next weekend. Friday, 9 a.m. Pacific, which is perfect for me. We should get early download somewhere next week. I don't know, man. Blind chance, endurance, I don't know. There's going to be a lot of respecting going on. What happened here? I get an extra bolt, but then a reduced chance. I don't know if that's good or not. Strength, fire damage on increased fire damage on recent. I still have to do melee with this class. But anything that scales on strength is good, I guess. Another point. You'll be able to find your favorite on page... That's right. I'll be on page 349. Do you realize how many people are going to be streaming this? Then the next weekend. Yeah, you know, there'll be like probably thousands. A few thousand. No, it won't be that many. When I'm done streaming Diablo 4 next week, I'm going to go into Twitch. I'm going to sort low to high. And I'm going to go into all the streams with 0 viewers. And I'm going to follow them and say hello. That's what I'm going to do. I want to give them that little bit of thread of hope, you know. I don't know if I need a necrotic, but... I like igniting enemies. It just seems like a fun thing to do. See, when they're on fire, that means I've ignited them. And the Paladin has passive just because it's a Paladin for more fire damage. Like, I really know what I'm talking about. Can I get a drop on a two-handed sword, please? Unique. Please. That's good. Fextra, that's right. You guarantee you'll see Fextra there. Right? Well, I wonder if they're going to be sponsored streams, you know. Asmongold's agents are probably calling Blizzard, you know. Why don't let Asmongold stream your game an hour early, you know, or a day early. Now, launch, I'm fully expecting huge Twitch loot drops on launch for Diablo 4. Your increase into physical damage also apply to fire damage with... that's... That might be pretty good. Molten Blades. Your minions gain a stack of molten... My minions? This has a cap. This has a cap. Shorter cooldown might actually be good. But it's a pretty quick cooldown already. I like this. Damage and distance. What is this one again? Oh, I gotta do this thing. Give me those things. They do burn mana, so I will need some mana. Let's go. Bring it all together. That's how you play RPGs, right? You run ahead, you pull everyone, and then you smash them. I can do it just like the next person. I can't wait till we get to the Gate of Fates. That should be good. It'll be total change of, you know. If I can, it's just got to get through the whole campaign stuff. We're actually doing really good. Level 38, moving good, feeling good. Second day in on the Paladin. I have another character I made, a something spell. It's going to be a spell blade. Let me go to the bathroom. Jesus Christ! It's like it's getting ready to freaking explode. I'll be back in a minute. Ah, relief. Relief. I gotta decide what I'm gonna do for gaming after the beta's over for Diablo. Like next weekend. I gotta remember. I need to. I'm gonna be making some videos for Diablo 4, whether they're opinion pieces or whatever it is. But once it's all over, I need, like, maybe I'll come back to this game. I'm starting to worry a little bit about Diablo Immortal. Possibly because of this game. I don't know yet. I don't know. You really need people to play with in that game, I believe. And I just don't have... It's just not... I just don't have, you know. I don't know if I want. I'm not sure. So I may come back to this game after, and then the hype will die down for this game, you know. So I may come back to this game after, and I want to do a bunch of group play and all that kind of stuff. And
I'm willing to take her on her word. I'll use my. There should be some aqueducts up ahead. Let's meet there.
I mean, this game has a future now. Yeah, you can. So yeah, and that's another thing. This game you could do like. That's why if you look at my stream title, Zirkin, my stream title says LEO. LEO. It's Last Epoch Online. It's not Last Epoch, everyone has to group up, you know. It's Last Epoch Online. That's why I did that. I call this game LEO. That's good to hear, because there's going to be a lot of solo play for me. So as much as I think Diablo Immortal has got some amazing stuff in it. It does. I almost like, you know, the combat's great and all that. But I almost feel like now this game might be better for me, you know. Do I have little helpers? Can I adopt them? Well, we're in the sewer. So, of course, we're going to see maggots. How's it going, COD? Thank you for coming in. COD's been playing Diablo Immortal and enjoying it. That's what I heard. I mean, I don't want to speak for you, you know, I mean. Damn. What is this? At some point, I think later on, I mean, I'm just going to keep stacking materials. But at some point, I want to start crafting on some gear. You know what I mean? I just don't know, like, when, like, what, where, when, how, why. Maybe I just stack until we get to level 70 gear. I don't know. There's so many good minion drops I've been getting. We got to do maybe I should create a stash tab. Just for, and then start storing stuff in there that's for minion builds. Gear or whatever. Does this work? Slow chance when active? Oh, I gotta hit this to activate it. So it's a guaranteed slow now. But I don't know what the range is. So oh, I see. I think I put a little border around them, and that does the slow. I think I saw a little border. Or not. These things.
You're tearing me apart! What? You say one thing, he says another, and everybody changes back again!
What's up, Banner? That's another one that I made on my own. You obviously, everyone knows what movie that's from. So, yeah, so the slow is going to be that purple stuff around him, I guess. I don't think anyone knew, like, the last sound alert that was from a movie. I don't think anyone in this channel knew what movie that was. I have a feeling. Yeah, there's that slow. So I could see the slow on them. What? They all got slow too? Yeah, see? Slow. It's a pretty good range. I think I kind of like it. That'll be good for support too, maybe. But I'm sure bosses are immune, I mean. Everything works great until you have a boss that's immune to everything. I must have pretty good poison resist. Damn, the range is... that's slow and long. I probably should be looking at some of the yellows, but I'm just been disappointed. It's just always disappointed. What? Yeah. The James Dean one is Rebel Without a Cause. The one earlier was Up in Smoke. Hell 3, Respare Gun 92, nice COD. So you're really... yeah, you're in. You're in for sure. Vault rating, nice, 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 nice. You're in. You have a clan. Yeah, that's good. I don't want to give up on it. 39. What are these? I'll probably start needing some mana action. I'm starting to burn through mana. Divine Bolt also targets nearby allies. Healing them. What? Oh, you gotta do a heal before this takes place. Well, I'm just glad. I mean, the thing about this game is the graphics got so much better. I can actually play it now.
Stand down or die.
You know what I was going to do today instead of gaming? I was going to start working on my taxes. And then I thought, no, there's still time. See if I can go this way. Or is this a dead end?
Stand down or die.
I'm definitely going to have to get tankier now. Yep, and gonna need more mana. Mana. We got a tough guy here. I'll probably need to start adding HP and more tankiness or whatever. I gotta check my armor.
Here I was, hoping this would lead us closer.
Armor is 510, 26%. Does that have a cap? This is going to be a support character. If I was making a pure DPS, I would probably be going Void Knight. I did a Void Knight a couple years ago and it worked pretty well for me. But I made another character yesterday that's kind of a... I don't know, it's going to be a Spellblade, which I don't even know what they do, how it works. Slow lasts a pretty long time. That's good. I anticipate a lot of respecking in the future to get this guy just right for group play.
Stand down or die.
A wand. A wand that looks like a hand mirror. You'll hit a bottleneck. Yeah, Paragon 80. Okay, Hell 3. Yeah, that's the way it should work, right? I mean, it should be hard at first. You get gear and then you keep going. I hope you just keep going with free to play, and then let me know. Like, I'd like to see, because we were told you can, for PvE especially, you can go 100% free to play. There's just the tryhards and the whales. Dodge chance. Yeah, let's get tankier. Doing good damage. Because, I mean, if you look at a game like Lost Ark, I think it did kind of like get very tough to do upgrades without spending money or something like that at one time. Where am I going? Oh, this way. Okay, we're going good. Oh, these things hurt, these dudes. Does slow work on them too? Yeah, it does. I think the slow is going to be pretty good. It's helping a lot already. All those bones cracking. Free to play. Okay, good, good, good. Health 4 is main target. Okay, great. Yeah, didn't sit in one level in a long time and grind it out for just grind materials. All the events, all the stuff they give you for free, the daily stuff. I mean, I want to play again. I just, like... Minion. The one I made yesterday is, like I'm doing, like I've decided he's going to do a lot of cold. Cold, freezing, chill, all that kind of stuff. The maze or whatever it is. You know, the ice novas, the chill stacks, the... And that's the thing I like about this game is that you work different characters and it feeds your entire account. So I think that Diablo Immortal, that's like my one, I think, criticism. I don't even criticize Diablo Immortal on anything like where they want you to buy stuff. It's really like... I would like to have multiple characters and it, you know, accumulate goodies for the entire account. I don't know. Oh, the battle point cap. That's the, that's for your warband, isn't it? That's for your warband. That's the thing, I think, you know, by now playing this, I can make other characters and I know it's going to feed the entire account. I could get a piece of gear that's not for me. I'll put it in the bank. It'll be for the other character. But the combats is great, of course, in Diablo Immortal. Keep in mind, Diablo Immortal is a mobile game. Okay, so there's going to be some things that are like, if you're a PC gamer, there's going to be some things where you're going to have to realize it's a mobile game. But they built in all these new systems. They took Diablo 3 and wrapped in all these new systems, so it's really got some great stuff.
I am Yulia, I understand. In regards to from there, you will find an entrance to the sewers. The heart of the citadel is beyond. There is an exit near
Level 40.
Throne,
I don't know. What this 50 max? I don't even know. I don't even know what max level is. Oh, this is good. There's a vendor here. Is there a stash here? Now I know in Diablo Immortal, 60 in Diablo Immortal. I know you can change characters, but it's still you won't be able to play your character then until another week or whatever. So you can't play multiple characters to feed your account. And I don't know if that was done for technical reasons because it's a mobile game, or it's done for them to think that they would make more money. I don't know. It's not a showstopper, you know. It's not a showstopper, but, you know, it's just kind of like... No stash tab? Right here. I should make a... Am I storing yellows too? Kind of. The only thing I've got broken down right now are idols, to where it's, you know, separate tab for it. I mean, at some point we'll take a nice piece of gear, we'll craft on it, we'll start crafting on gear here to learn how everything works. But COD's going to be more of an authority on Diablo Immortal than I am, you know, in terms of, like, viability. It's on your battle pass, okay. Progression's halted, okay. Unless I get my strat is Necro Fire, okay. Mage Cold, Druid Poison, that's a good idea. Spread, you know, that's a good idea. I just want to get this guy ready for group play, you know, and then park him until, you know, for group play. For this game, I don't know how where I am. It's only the second day, so we're doing pretty good. Okay, a door over here. What is this place called? Eulia's Haven. Okay, so we got a pickup over here. This is just its own little thing here. We're not doing too bad. Okay, good. I thought it was going to be a short stream. We're already almost at the 3-hour mark. Nice. Shorter. Yesterday we did 8 hours. I think the slow's pretty good. It's got a good range too. I wonder if a unique could potentially drop out of a box that you smash. I'm gonna guess no. Maybe a little treasure box. Let's apply that slow. I think I have some damage that's, you know, when they hit me, they take damage. Whatever that's called.
Stand down or die.
These 3 mobs have been sitting here waiting for eons. So I thought they deserved to be visited. Where am I going? Now the slow that's applied, I don't know if that's attack speed or just a slow on movement speed. We're gonna have to shore up mana probably for all this solo play. Where am I going? I don't even know. There's some quest giver in here somewhere.
Stand down or die.
There's a chest. I'm feeling good. I think there's going to be unique in there for me that I can use. No. I expect nothing and I'm still disappointed. Hello, friends. These mobs are starting to hurt, guys. They ain't no joking around anymore. I might have to do more self-heals, and I'm out of mana, too. That went a little bit better. This guy's ignited and slowed. Huh? Ooh, I think we got a little boss or something here. Oh, this dude. What's he kind of... He's fighting from the ground? Some kind of new fighting style? He's fighting from the ground.
Stand down or die.
What? Nest of the Fallen? So that was that it? There's no actual like quest in here. The guy raided last night. The guy you raided last night. Oh, okay. Totem Druid. Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, I mean, quiet for me, for sure. If you're going to do totems, I mean, that's what he's doing right now. Totally. We know each other from Neverwinter, COD. We were doing expeditions. One day we were doing expeditions. And so he was in our, you know, we were in the same party and stuff. He used to stream the game quite a bit. And I think he said to himself, I've had enough. You know, the expeditions, remember the expeditions? He's like, okay, that's it. I'm done with this. He never went back. So I've had enough of this. Well, I've cleared the entire place. Traveled to the Citadel sewer, so I go back. Well, there's this thing here. I don't know what this is. This game's always been a little bit confusing to me. Like, where do I go? What do I do? Follow the yellow brick road.
You killed him? Good. If we pull this off, maybe I can give us...
Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Say?
What level am I? 40, level 40. don't know where to put points. What's this guy doing? Do you really get all of this? Oh, I need to get tankier and I need more mana. What's mana? Attunement or something? Right here? Elemental resist, I think 30. What? I'm only 9 on lightning. Oh, I have more points. See if that helps with mana. This is what I want. Well, mana regen is good too. Attunement and regen, so we need to get some points in here. Attunement is not tankiness. This just purely mana, I guess. I've been running out because I burned through that stuff. The Upper Metropolis. So we had time change, so it's 9:45 a.m., even though it feels like 8:45 a.m. I don't know, like for solo DPS, I mean, I don't know what I'm going to do with this character. I really don't. This Void Cleave is really meant for a Void Knight, for maximum effectiveness. We may just get as far as we can and then park this character. Then we'll be respecking it for just completely for group play. And we'll be farming for this guy in group play. So we'll take it as far as we can, you know, whatever end game or whatever. We'll have him available. Then comes the fun of, you know, making some kind of making DPS classes then. But I want to have my support ready to go. And if someone says, well, you don't need support in there. You don't need. Well, then what's the purpose of group play? Eventually I want to do stuff with people. Yeah, Void Knight I played like a couple years ago. And it's the furthest I was able to get in this game was with the Void Knight. And if I'm playing like something like the Void Knight, I need to think about what do I want to have after that, so that I could start. If I see gear for that, I could start accumulating that. It's definitely going to be some kind of minion build after the Void Knight. But I made a Spellblade. I made a mage yesterday, so I'm not good with those kind of things, but it's something different. I'm getting all kinds of great gear for minions. all kinds of great gear. Ouch. What's that noise? It must have been because an idol dropped. DOT. Stun chance. Any slots? All these guys with the little purple stuff under them have been slowed. But I don't know if that's just... I gotta look again. I don't know if that's just slow movement or not. Holy crap, dude. What is that, like necrotic damage? If it slows our attack speed, that'd be great. How's it going, Caw? Hope you're doing good, having fun in this game that I just decided. This is my second stream of this game. There it is. Thank you. We're just leading up to no disrespect to Diablo Immortal, no disrespect to this game. But we are leading up to Diablo 4 beta next Friday. Someone was saying earlier we'll probably get, probably by Wednesday we'll be able to download the game. Probably. I guess I gotta kill like 3 different things. I hear this drumming music in the game. Don't like the sound of that. Whew. I can almost smell the sewage. I don't know where I am. I mean, I don't know how close I am to, like, finishing the game. It's probably quite a ways to go. I think Gate of Fates would open up probably after you finish the game, I guess. I reckon. Otherwise, finishing the story, not the game. You know what I mean, the story. And what happens next, that's Gate of Fates, I think. I spend a lot of time in Gate of Fates. Did I say I wanted to increase mana? Yeah. No really great gear drops today. Well, I've gotten unique drops, so they've just been for other classes, basically. You know. Per typical for me. I guess when we do make this pure support, we're going to go with one-hander and shield.
Stand down or die.
A lot of blocking and dodging and... Uh-oh. He's stuck in a loop. Okay. We're chilling. We're vibing. Oh, crap. I'm on low on mana. I'm giving it all I can, Captain. I'll have to generate mana every once in a while with some some hits. Catalyst? What is that? Yeah. I did the, yeah, the loot filter is huge. I mean, I took my old loot filter and I made a copy of it. And then I modified the copy. Because my old loot filter was kind of for endgame. It was like level 70 gear and stuff like that. So I made a copy, then modified the copy. And I'm using the copy. So I don't see whites or blues. Keep those resistances. I don't know if you ever come back and grind particular areas or not in this game, but I think the goal is just to get to the end game, maybe. Patience. As long as I'm patient. These freaking ranged, man. Oh.
Stand down or die.
Oops. Good, we have a waypoint. I should have, like, for crafting mats, I mean, I should be, like, doing really good. I've just been stacking and stacking and stacking. Block chance, good, good, good. Health, health. Damn, there's a lot. Oh, movement speed. They're pretty stingy on the movement speed. I'll just keep stacking. Int. Vit. The game is going to get really fun when for this. There's still some things here. I don't know what these are. We'll just have to go through everything. I know they added this thing where, whatever it's called, fortify. I forgot what it's called, but we'll figure it all out. Fortify or forging potential or whatever the hell that is. Because you burn through that and then you can't craft on it anymore. Something like that. I'm impressed with the range on the slow, but it's like, it's not, I don't know if it's really helping me that much. I don't know if the slow really, I don't even, maybe I won't even use that in the future. Getting pretty hectic over here. I'm out of mana. Are you serious, dude? Spamming too many skills. Goodbye. Almost level whatever next. Uh-oh. I think we're getting close to a boss fight. You will want to dismantle items with high tier after. Yeah. So I don't know if that's what the shatter for it is for. I think shatter. It's standard practice every time you see a vendor. Whatever shatters he has, you buy them. And I mean, I'm starting to get some gold today, so I can buy more. But right now I have 27. So yeah, that was standard practice. And then, so shatter, what does it do? Destroy the item and then give you the, I don't know. I don't remember. It destroys an item and then you get some of the upgrade materials for it or something like that. I don't know. I just know we need to stack these. Let's see. creating a random number of affix shards containing its powers. Yeah, so we need to look at that again, because you said shatter. We want to shatter. There's tiers. There's tiers in the affixes. So there, I think this shares a lot with PoE. So there's tiers in the affixes. So we'll want to use these against, you know. And then it gives a random number back or whatever. Yeah, we're gonna. That's another thing that this is sort of like one of the funnest things in this game is to just go through all of this stuff. But you gotta accumulate all the mats and all that. Accumulate mats, accumulate gold, and whenever you see these shatterings in the at a vendor, you buy them. Buy them all. We did get 3 hours and 20 minutes today. I'll only, like, I don't know, I'm not going to really look for anyone to raid unless, like, quiet streaming or something. Someone that I know. No one streams anymore. Oh, quiet is. Okay, good.
Hey now.
Yeah. We'll just give a quick raid and then get going. So yeah, I mean, the game's good. You know, thanks Hideo. There's going to be a lot to do, and then this thing with all these classes. The game's in really. It's got a good future. It'll be good. And, I mean, it's a known quantity. We don't know Diablo 4 yet. We don't know. We just don't know, you know. What did I left? Rings and amulets on the loot filter. Okay, so yeah, I need to, like, go deeper into the loot filter. And the yellow ones, like I am picking up all the yellows. The story mode, okay. Pest Dummy, thanks for being here. Thank you, guys. Let's just turn you over to quiet, and have a great rest of your weekend. Thank you for coming into my stream. I know it was a little bit short, but I wasn't even going to stream today and just thought, hey, let's do something. So thank you, guys. Hope to see you again in the future, and have a great weekend. And remember, the clocks changed last night. So there's your PSA, you know. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Have a great day.